Yeah, what's going on with y'all young boys, man? It's your boy GB3 and I'm back with another video, man. And I got a dribble tip for y'all, man, as a level 40. I'm gonna teach y'all the dribble Sigs that I be using. I feel like I'm a pretty good dribbler, and I'm pretty sure most of y'all that watch me can vouch for that. Like, I'm a pretty good dribbler. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all some of the Sigs I use, some of the combos I do, and hopefully help y'all out so that way y'all don't struggle on the 3s, 2s, whatever y'all play. So as y'all see, I hit level 40, and honestly, a lot of people are gonna hit level 40 now. Like, even Dime Time is out right now for like a day, 2 days. 2K is giving us a lot of chances to level up. Like, literally, if you have double XP coins, I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have any. But if you have double XP coins, you could hit level 40. I'm not gonna lie, like, they're making it really easy. But back to the video. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the Sigs I use right now. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Man, we're on that grind to 7K, on the road to 10K, and it'd be much appreciated if you could just help me out, man. But without further ado, I'm gonna start wasting y'all's time. Let's get into this dribble tech. I'm gonna teach y'all how to be dribble demons. Let's get it. Alright, y'all, so these are the dribble Sigs that I use. Quick dribble style. You can use shifty if you want. I like using quick more because it just makes your player a little bit faster. D-Rose signature size up. You need this in order to do some of the dribble Sigs that I'm gonna be doing in this video. You need that. That's a must-have. And then Trae Young signature combos, and Trae Young this size up escape package. You need those two. Moving crossover, Stephen Curry. Behind the back is Damian Lillard. You don't need this, but I feel like it's the best behind the back in the game. There we go. That's the animation you get. My opinion, it's the best you can get if you want to. Normal moving, I don't do spins, so it doesn't matter what spin you have on. The moving hesitation, I don't do Hesis either. It doesn't matter. I have KD just cause. Chris Paul moving step back. You need this though in order to do a certain little move I'm gonna teach y'all in this video. You need this one. I know some people use, I think, Jimmy Butler, and it gives you a different animation for the move I'm gonna teach y'all. But for this video, I'm gonna be using Chris Paul. So these are the Sigs I use. Feel free to copy them. Now let's actually get into the tutorial. Alright, y'all, so getting into the first move I'm gonna teach y'all, this is the D-Rose glitchy crossover. So to do the move, it's very easy, and I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like right here. So this is what it looks like. It's very glitchy. Every guard in stage uses this move because it's very overpowered. You can speed boost both ways out of it. And it's just a really good, I guess, speed boost move you need to learn how to do. So you can also use Kemba Walker to do this move, but I think D-Rose just looks better whenever you do it. So I'm going to teach y'all how to do this move. It's very easy. So to do this move, all you want to do is make sure you're holding R2, and you just want to flick diagonally up to the left or the right. So if the ball's in my right hand, I just want to flick diagonally up to the left while holding R2, so I get this animation right there. If it's in the opposite hand, just do it the opposite way. So you want to get this animation starting off just like that, right? After you do that, all you want to do is flick diagonally up without holding R2 to the opposite ball hand. So it should give you this. It should look like that. There you go. So just like that. So if the ball's in my right hand, I want to flick diagonally up to one side holding R2, and then after that, flick to the other side diagonally up without holding R2. So once again, just like that. Very easy. If you need help, just look at the hand cam. I'm trying to explain it to the best of my ability. And then after that, all you want to do is whichever way you want to go, just hold your left analog stick to that direction, and at the same time hold your speed button or hold the boost button. So it should look like this. So I'm gonna try to go to the right out of this move. So it should look like this, like that. There's so many ways you can do this move. You can speed boost both ways out of it. It's a really good move you gotta learn how to do, just because it sets people up, and because a lot of people don't know which way you're gonna go when you do it. So if you're using screens, even if you're ISOing, it's a really good move you gotta learn how to master, just because it's so overpowered. So yeah, man, that's the first move. That's the D-Rose glitch crossover. Let's get into the second move. So the next move I'm gonna teach y'all, this is the Snatch-Back. It's a really good move you gotta learn how to do, and this is what it looks like right here. It's a really good move you have to know how to do. So I'm gonna let y'all know this. If you don't have Quick Chain Hall of Fame, you're not gonna be able to spam it like this. You need Quick Chain Hall of Fame in order to do that move like consistently, or just do it back to back to back like this. So to do the move, very easy. There's multiple ways to do it, but I feel like the easiest way, I'm gonna teach y'all how to do it. You should get the animation every time. So to do this move is very easy. You want to make sure you're holding R2 the entire time, and you want to flick your right analog stick diagonally up to the opposite ball hand, so you get this animation right here, you know, that little crossover. And I kid you not, right after you do that little crossover, or you flick your analog stick to the opposite ball hand, you want to flick your left analog stick down to that, like the same way. So right now I'm finna flick my right analog stick to the right up, so I'm gonna flick my left analog stick to the right downwards, though, down right. So it should look like this if the ball's in your left hand, like that. If the ball's in your right hand, you just want to do it the opposite way, so like that. So once again, I'm trying to explain it. So if the ball's in your right hand, you want to flick your right analog stick diagonally up left, and your left analog stick diagonally down left. So like this. And if the opposite way, like that. I hope I explained that good. I'll be trying my hardest to explain these dribble moves. It's not the easiest. Try to look at the hand cam if you don't understand anything, yo. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's the snatch back. And once you learn how to do that snatch back, you can do this out of it. I think you can explosive. Yeah, you can explosive out of it. You can do a lot of moves out that snatch back, and it's pretty much just a resetter move. Like I do the move just to like get separation. Like if I'm like running low on stamina, I do that move so I can, okay, let me, you know, I got to get my stuff together, and then I start dribbling again. So that's why I showed y'all how to do that move. It's a really good move. Y'all need to know how to do. So the next move I'm gonna teach y'all, I call it the misdirection crossover, and I'm pretty sure other people call it that as well, but this is what it looks like right here. It's a really good move. Y'all gotta know how to do, because I should have clipped it. If you do this back to back, you can make people go flying, man. But this move, it's very easy to do. I'm sure I had to do it right now, and let's get it. So to do this move, it's kind of weird explaining, but you should be able to get the gist of it. So if the ball's in your right hand, all you want to do is you want to flick diagonally up to the left, so you get this animation right there. And then opposite way, just do it the opposite side. That's the little D-Rose crossover that pretty much you use for almost all these Sigs. Well, I mean all these combos or all these dribble moves I'm gonna teach y'all. So once again, you just want to flick diagonally up to the opposite hand like that. Next thing you want to do, if you want to run to the left, you can't run back to the right if the ball's in your right hand. You can only go to the left. So if you're going to the left, what you want to do is you want to hold your left analog stick in the, like you want to hold it back like this. You want to like diagonally back, because you can't go straight across. It's not gonna let you. You can go straight across, but you want to hold your left analog stick like diagonally back like that. And as you're holding it diagonally back like that, you also want to hold your turbo. So you should look like this. It should look like that. Like once you put them all together, it should look like that. But you got to make sure you're holding the turbo and the left stick at the same time, so that way you can run back like that. So when you put it all together, once again, you do the little crossover and you run back at the same time as holding boost. It should look like that. And so if it's the opposite hand, the opposite way, just like that. It's very easy. And so if you spam it, that's what it looks like. And this move, you gotta learn how to do it, because out of that snatch back, you can just shift like that, and it catches a lot of people off guard. God, I hate that stupid sham god. I don't even know how I be doing it. It's really fast, and behind screens, it's really overpowered. I can't even lie. But yeah, that's a little misdirection crossover. I'm pretty sure that's what people call it, so that's what I'm gonna call it in this dribble touch. I know I stutter a lot in this video or in general, so bear with me, y'all. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to help y'all with dribble sigs and dribble combos, so just hang with me, y'all. So for the next move I'm gonna teach y'all, this is a glitchy between the legs. I've put in every single dribble tech because y'all keep asking me how to do it. So I'm really trying my hardest to explain to y'all how to do this move. It's really not that hard, but y'all always need help. So I'm gonna put it in the dribble tech again. And this is what it looks like right here. It's a really good move. Oh, this is what it looks like right here. It's a really good move. You never see people do this, or I never see anyone do this. And it's a really cool move you can just do, just like add to your combos, because like it just looks cool. So to do the move, very easy. For me, it feels different than explaining it. Like it feels I try to explain it and people say that I'm explaining it wrong, so I'm gonna try to explain it good. I don't know, but what you want to do, you want to hold R2 the entire time doing this. You don't want to let go of R2 at all while doing this move. Next, you want to do, if the ball is in your right hand, you want to flick over to the left hand, just like that. Just do that move right there, just straight across. Next, what you want to do is you want to flick your left analog stick to the left as well. So you should get this. You should get a little between the legs animation like that. So to me, it feels like I'm just flicking straight across. If you look at the hand cam, I think it's like slightly at an angle. I'm flicking up. I don't know, but to me, it feels like I'm flicking straight across. If just look at the hand cam, you should get this little between the legs right here. That animation right there. That animation. So after you get that first animation and you learn how to do it to the opposite side. So like that. If you just spam it together, then you get this right here, right there. So sometimes I'm doing momentums. I'm not even trying to do the momentum out of it. But yeah, it's very easy. I don't know how to better explain that. I don't know if I'm flicking. I think I'm flicking my left analog stick diagonally up, or like barely up at an angle. So if that helps, I hope that helps. I don't know. Yeah, that's how I do the move. I be trying my hardest to explain that move to y'all, and y'all still don't understand. So that's the best I can do for y'all. Y'all just gotta look at the hand cam and try to mimic what the hand cam's doing. So that's the move right there. That's the glitchy between the legs move, man. So now I got a new move for y'all. This is the misdirection behind the back, and this is what it looks like right here. like that. That's the move. It's very, it looks very cool. You can't tell me that don't look cool. It looks mad cool. So once again, that's what it looks like. You can do it with the opposite ball or in the opposite hand. It looks like that. Just a really cool move, and I like doing the move and just comboing out of it. So when I do it, it looks like this, and then I start comboing out of it like that. It's a really cool move, and you can speed boost. It's the behind the back version of this this move right here. Oh, it's the behind the back version of that move. So I'm gonna go ahead and teach you how to do it. So to do the move, it's kind of hard to explain as well. It's an advanced dribble type. These moves aren't like the easiest, but to do it, if the ball is in your right hand, you want to hold R2 and you want to flick diagonally down left, so that way you get this. That's how we get the little curry slide thingy, or like the fake curry slide. You want to get that animation. So after you flick diagonally down, you want to flick your left analog stick diagonally down to the right. So it should give you that. It should give you that animation right there. It's hard to like when you're learning this move, you're probably not gonna get that first try. You gotta like, my God, this move is really hard to explain because you don't get that move every time. Like the way I'm teaching it to you, you're not gonna get the move every time like on your first try. So I'm gonna try to explain it one more time. If the ball's in your right hand, hold R2 and flick diagonally down to the left, and then flick your left analog stick diagonally down to the right. So like that. I know I'm making it look really easy. I'm telling you, you're gonna struggle doing this move. So you just gotta like try it out and like practice that move if you want to learn how to do it. Because I'm telling you, you're not gonna be able to get that first try. You're just not. If you can, then you're really good. I don't know. You're really good at this game. So that's a little misdirection behind the back. Hopefully you can learn how to do it. It's a really cool move, and you can combo out of it. That's what I do out of it, and it's pretty much it's a move you can speed boost really fast out of like that. So now let's get into the next move, which is the fast D Rose cross. So this is the fast D Rose cross, very easy. Ball's in your right hand. All you want to do is just flick diagonally up to the opposite hand, just like that. Just like that. So you get that little animation right there. And literally, if you want to you just want to speed boost out of it. So like that. It's very easy. It's a really good move. It's very fast. It's probably one of the fastest speed boosts in this game. And like I said, if you want to go a certain direction, you want to hold your left analog stick and boost at the same time. So I hold them both at the same time, like that. Whichever way I want to go. I don't think you can go back the same way. So like if the ball's in your left hand, I don't think you can go back to the left. Let me see. Oh, you can. Yeah, you can. But it's better if you just go the opposite way. So like that. Very easy move. Now we're almost to the last move, which is the L2 move, or the little stutter step move. I put this move in the last dribble tut, and it's a really good move you need to learn how to do because it's an ankle breaker move. So right now I'm trying to show y'all this move right now. I don't know if I'm gonna break them, but you get a lot of ankle breakers with this move, even if you don't have ankle breaker on. But this is what the move looks like. Very easy. And do this move, all you want to do is just tap L2. That's it. If you're running one way, just tap L2. Oh look, see, I got an ankle breaker on him. Just tap L2, and you can do explosives behind of it. You can do crossovers out of it, momentums. You can do literally any move out of it, and you can even quick stop out of it. Like that's how some people quick stop. They'll tap L2 then shoot. I don't do that. Normally I just let go of everything to quick stop. But yeah, this little move right here, it stuns people. If you watch the jump shot video, I think I did this move and I literally stunned the dude and he didn't know which way I was gonna go. Like look at that animation I just got. I just got a next gen ankle breaker animation out of it. Like it's a really good move you need to learn how to do. Just because it stuns people and they don't know, like no one does it. No one does it. Most of these moves, most people don't do. It's like the glitchy between the legs and misdirection behind the back. And this move, people do not do them at all. So you want to separate yourself. You want to do this move, separate yourself, get open, green, simple. But that's a dribble tut. Hopefully I explained these dribble moves good. If you got any questions, let me know in the comments. And I'm gonna try to explain it to y'all there. But that's it for the dribble tut, y'all. And yeah, man, that's it. Alright, y'all. So that does it for the video. Hopefully y'all understood some of these dribble combos, sigs, whatever you call it, I guess. Hopefully y'all understood how to do these things. You gotta learn, you gotta master these moves. So you gotta like actually practice to get good. It's not just gonna take 10 minutes of being in my court to do these moves and master it. It takes time. It really does take time. So hopefully y'all can put in the work, the effort to get good. So y'all can actually string together these moves and just be moving in the park or state. But that does it for me, man. It's been your boy GB3. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe. I'm out for now, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Peace.